Oregon. The Ducks. They play Saturday. But they are the dark horse of the Pac-12. What I mean by dark horse is meaning what you don't know what to expect from this team. And no one's really focusing a lot on Oregon this year because of the fact that they got teams like Stanford, USC, and Washington. But the Oregon Ducks, to me, are the dark horse of the Pac-12. To me, they can shock the Pac-12. Honestly, I love the Ducks so much. I think a quarterback in Justin Herbert could be the real reason why the Ducks season could be really, really, really good. Can they win the Pac-12 though? Could the Ducks win the Pac-12? That's a hard question for me to answer because we look at the Pac-12 right now at this point with like Stanford and Washington in the north, and now you got Oregon in there. Some people are saying Oregon is going to have a great season with a 10-2 or a 9-3. I personally think 9-3 is where the Ducks go, really. I think when we look at Oregon this year, the number one goal to me after Stanford is to beat Washington. The Ducks, to me, have got to beat Washington. If they want to prove, I know Stanford's first. Don't get me wrong, Stanford is first, but the number one goal has to beat the Huskies. The Ducks have got to beat the Huskies this year if they really want to go to the Pac-12 title and maybe to the college football playoffs. I'm not saying they're going to the playoffs, but the goal for the Ducks should be to beat the Washington Huskies. I know there's a lot of people probably not liking the idea of it, but it's true. That is, the Huskies this year are the favorites to win the Pac-12, and really Oregon has got to figure a way to beat the Washington Huskies this year. The defense this year, do I think it'll improve? Sure. I think they'll improve. I think the Ducks' number one goal will have to beat the Washington Huskies. I think they will beat Stanford this year. I personally think they'll beat Stanford. But, like I said, they are the dark horse. And they have to at least got to stay healthy. Because remember when Justin Herbert got hurt. But who knows what the team could have been if he stayed healthy all year. Probably a better record than they were at 7-6. Yeah, I know. For playing this game, for crying out loud. It's already embarrassing to watch. And I was there, actually. So, if he was staying healthy. The Ducks probably could have been a 9-3 team. I personally think they would have been 9-3. This year, though, the Ducks have a 20% chance, tied with Stanford. There's a 20% chance to win the North, as the Washington Huskies are the favorites. But the Ducks' defense has got to also improve into a level like a Stanford-level defense, because there's no way their defense will be better than Washington's. Their offense has got to stay healthy with a healthy quarterback in Justin Herbert. Now, do I think they'll beat a team like Stanford? Yeah, sure. But only when healthy. Only when healthy. Because of this man right back here that's running the football in Justin Herbert. And hopefully, please, Herbert, stay for your senior year after this year. Please stay for one more year after this year. And really, if he could just stay healthy, and really, who knows how far they could go this year. If they stay healthy on offense, so not losing Herbert, and also having somewhat of a Stanford-type defense. If they can have those two things this year coming up, then honestly, the Ducks could win the Pac-12. But I'm not still, as a Duck fan, I haven't picked Oregon to win the Pac-12. I picked Washington. I don't know. I don't think Stanford really will be all that great. I think they'll just be like a 7-5 or 8-4 team this year. Oregon, I still think a 9-3 team, and Washington an undefeated team. But what do you guys think? Are the Oregon Ducks the dark horse of the Pac-12 North to somehow magically win the North. Honestly, I don't pick them to win the North, but if only because they have to stay healthy and the defense has got to improve. What do you guys think? Also, the Oregon Ducks season will be. Leave a comment down below and hit that like button. Share this with your friends. Subscribe for me for more videos like this one. This is Teach TV Tech Mode signing out. Go Ducks!